So, I hear you're a real dope rapper.
The dope rapper?
Yeah.
Who told you I was a dope rapper?
You know, it's around.
Controversial rapper Eminem hip-hops to the big screen in the entertaining but surprisingly conventional 8 Mile. And that was the appealing Brittany Murphy as a tramp who digs him. This is hardly a stretch for Eminem, as the white guy rapper from Detroit who feuds with his mom is playing a white guy rapper from Detroit who feuds with his mom. But Eminem does have a winning screen presence as the tough but decent-hearted B-Rabbit. Mekhi Phifer is Rabbit's best friend, Future.
And now I'm right back in the gutter with a garbage bag that's full of clothes.
Buzz it, cause you live at home in a trailer.
I don't think Reese Witherspoon ever heard that version of Sweet Home Alabama. Much of 8 Mile reminded me of Saturday Night Fever, but instead of disco dance contests, we get rapper battles in parking lots, on stage, and during work breaks.
I don't know what they told you, Mike. You must have them cornrows rolled too tight. This job, you want to quit, but you can't. You've worked at this plant so long. You're a plant.
B-Rabbit takes the bus to work every day and uses the dire circumstances of his life as inspiration for his raps.
Feel like, still might, still right. Real life, wanna jump on stage, kill Mike.
And Eminem also shows a tender side in his scenes with the adorable Chloe Greenfield as his little sister. Certainly that relationship is better than the one between Rabbit and his drunken mom, played by Kim Basinger. 8 Mile director Curtis Hanson guided Basinger to an Oscar in L.A. Confidential, but she's really miscast here. However, there is a kind of raw magic to this guy Eminem. He's a foul-mouthed and funny blue-eyed devil, and Hanson wisely taps into that energy in numerous rap sequences and fight scenes. 8 Mile probably won't win converts to rap, but it should thrill Eminem fans, so thumbs up.
Thumbs up for me, too. You know, Eminem has a way of diffusing obvious criticism against him. He does that in his new album, and he does it here, where he goes up before an all-black audience and kind of puts himself down in a way that wins in these hip-hop contests that are kind of like poetry slams for rap.
Yeah, they're just disc contests. It's like Bring It On, where you got cheerleaders going against each other, except for they're rapper guys. It's kind of interesting, too, that in this universe, if you've got two parents and you come from a middle-class family, everybody makes fun of you because then you're not legit. But, I mean, they even have fun with that, and Eminem has been criticized for being homophobic, but he takes that on here in this persona as this B-Rabbit character, so he's like a step ahead of his critics here.
It's a good movie. The one thing that I wonder is whether it's going to be kind of depressing for Eminem fans because it is so grungy and so downbeat and so dark and so evil and so mean. You know,
I like all that, though, I think.
The same day that we saw Eminem, we saw another movie called Standing in the Shadows of Motown, which we haven't reviewed yet. But all I'll say is that music from Detroit was happy, and it believed in love, and it was cheerful, and it was musical. And now you get this music that is so sad and so angry.
Well, it's a bleak life, and the music about it is often very bleak.